Good morning, guys. It is an early morning once again, and today it's a beautiful day. It's a cold day, but I love it. Today I am heading to Chicago. Now, I have never been to Chicago before. I've always wanted to go, and being from Connecticut, and I'm close to New York City, and they always make a comparison to Chicago and New York City. So today I will be the judge of that, and I am taking you with me, and let's go see what we can get into. All right. Hey, quick update. So I done made it to the airport. I am now here. I'm already checked in. I'm just waiting for my flight. All right. It was a pretty easy check-in. It wasn't a lot of people. It was pretty quick and easy because it's traveling local. It's not international, so it's a pretty easy check-in. So now I'm just waiting for my flight, and then we will see you later. What's up, guys? I just wanted to give you a quick tour. I just got here in Chicago, so I just checked in at the hotel. So I just want to give you a quick tour of what the hotel looks like. I mean, it's a pretty nice one. You can see, this is a bathroom here. I mean, bathroom, and this is the room, and this is the room here. They gave us a double bed. I booked for a king bed, but that will do. And so this is the room. The good thing is we have a pretty nice view, okay, Chicago right here, and the river's right there, and I saw the boats going by earlier, which was pretty awesome. So yeah, like I said, I just got here, and I can't wait to go out and record and kind of show you guys around. I'm a little tired, so I'm gonna take a quick break, get myself together, and then we go back out and then see what Chicago is like. All right, so I will see you guys in a bit. All right. All right, guys, we are here. Made it to the Riverwalk here in Chicago. We are going to take a look. Let's see what we can get into. All right, let's go. So the Riverwalk, very nice view, very, very nice view. We have the boats, the water taxis going back and forth. As you can see all the buildings in the back there, and you see the boats going by here. So in a minute, they told me I could walk it from my hotel. I stayed at the Swiss hotel. They told me I can walk it, so I'm gonna try to walk to Millennium Park and see what that's like. And this is like I don't know, like a boat tour or something. So we took a drive. I had to take a drive from Milwaukee to here. It took me an hour and a half, about an hour and a half to get here from Milwaukee. It wasn't too bad. Traffic wasn't too crazy. It was pretty good. So I'm trying to get to Navy Piers. All right, we gotta go up. Oh, here we go again with the stairs. So we gotta go up. I'm trying to get to the other side to go to Navy Piers. See what that's like. Alright, so we had to cross to go to Navy Piers. We're almost there. It's not a long walk, but Pretty decent walk. It's right over there. Lord knows I don't go to the gym as much as I should. So this walking up the stairs, down the stairs, that's a win for me. So on this trip, I'm hoping to visit 5 different states. Illinois, obviously, Chicago, Wisconsin, Milwaukee, which I was there yesterday, and the next day tomorrow, Indiana, and then the day after Ohio, and then after that, we're going to end the day in Michigan, and then again back to Chicago, and then we're gonna, I'm gonna head back home after that. We are here, almost here. So my plan with this trip was to go as many places as I possibly can, as many different states as I possibly go to. And with this one, I'm gonna visit about 5 different states. Shoreline sightseeing, I guess that big boat that we saw, I guess this would be where you buy tickets for it. And let's see, 75 minutes, $46. For adults, children, $26. 16 minutes, $32, $12. So not bad, 16 minutes, $32 for 16 minutes. This would be, if you bought the tickets for the boat tour, this would be where you would get on. So this is Navy Piers, Chicago. It's a big one. This thing is huge. So it feels like it should be more people here. But then again, today is Sunday, so I don't know if that plays a factor. But it feels like it should be more people here today. It's the weekend. I know it's Sunday, but there's another nice view. All right, guys, so far, I like what I'm seeing. I like Chicago. It looks very clean. I can see why they compare it to New York City. There are some differences, however, I mean, New York, people are gonna kill me for this one, but Chicago seems a little bit more cleaner than New York City, But again, I just got here. So let's see if I still think, the same thing, later on, all right?
You go to the pin, right?
Say that again?
You go pin.
A pin?
Yeah.
No, I don't have a pin.
No, you go to the pin.
Yes.
Millennium Park.
Oh, Millennium Park. Yeah.
It's called a pin,
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that. I did not. The pin.
That's a pin. Yeah.
Really? All right. Well, you learn something every day, huh?
It's called Cloud.
Huh?
Cloudgate.
Cloudgate.
Yeah.
I know Cloudgate and Millennium Park. I didn't know the pin.
The pin is used to name pin, and they changed the name.
Okay. The pin. We made it to the beam, the cloud gate. I've been wanting to see this thing for the longest. Here it is. Here it is. The Cloud Gate Beam, gang. It's huge. And of course, we have a lot of tourists. Oh my God. Made it to the beam, y'all. Oh my God. Wow. It looks even better in person. Cloud Gate. So what I'll do is I'll give you guys a quick 360 of the beam. So many people are taking pictures, but I'll give you a quick 360. There it is. This thing is huge. It's bigger. It's bigger than I thought. This thing is huge. Quick 360. We got people dancing out here. Nice. We got the TikTok videos right here. All right, maybe we'll see this on TikTok. All right, that's a quick 360. Now we'll go inside. We'll go under. And this is what it looks like under. Tell me this isn't cool. Let's go see this gang. That's a nice view of the Skyline right there. Garden. There's not much to see in the garden right now. Alright guys, I know it's dark, you probably can't see me, but I want to give you a look of what it looks like at night here in Chicago. So let's go for a quick walk. It won't be long, but I just wanted to kind of show you what it looks like at night. Alright, let's go. Wrong spot, guys. This takes me to the garage. So, to get to the cloud gate, it seems like they block off all of this so that you don't just go across. I guess there's one entrance that they want you to use, and you have to use that entrance to go in there. The problem is, I have to go all the way around.
I gave him a pill, so a painkiller. So they give him,
All right, we made it here. We made it to the cloud gate. Now let's see. Let's see how many people are actually still here.
yeah,
Alright guys, so you see what it looks like at night, you see what it looks like during the daytime. I am going to call it a night. Alright, so I'll check you in a little bit. Alright, peace. Good morning, beautiful people. It is now Monday morning here in Chicago, and I'm gonna take a quick look around so you can see what it looks like, what's happening on a Monday morning here in Chicago. So let's go take a walk. I'm gonna go to the, I'm gonna walk over to Cloud Gate. And we were there last night, and so we'll go today in the morning to see what it's really like. It's early morning. It is about 7:15 right now. So let's go. Yo, this elevator is pretty cool, right? You see I got on and I don't have to press anything. It just takes me down to wherever I need to go. That's crazy. That is crazy. So what you do is you would press the button to where you want to go, and when it comes, it just takes you straight there. You don't have to press anything, you see? There's no button in here. There's no button. It takes you directly to where you need to go. Anyway. So, what's going on? All right. So, from the hotel that I'm staying at, the Swiss Hotel, it's in a pretty good spot because I can walk right over there to Navy Piers, where I was yesterday, or I could just turn around this way and make that left and go to Cloud Gate, Millennium Park. And they're all walking distance, which is pretty cool because, you know, it's kind of like New York City. There's nowhere to park. I mean, you know, if you have a car, it's gonna be kind of an issue because, I mean, there are parking, but it's so expensive. So it's best to stay a place where it's you could get around with walking distance. So this was a good choice. And the hotel is pretty nice too. It's pretty nice. So we're gonna walk this way. We're gonna go all the way down, and then we're gonna make a left. And then Millennium Park should be, you know, it's a good 15-minute walk. Like I was saying, there are some parking, but it is so expensive. Like the hotel that I'm staying at, they have self-parking, which is gonna cost you about $60. So they'll just tell you where to go to park, but you have to pay $60 to park for one day. And then, if you wanna do valet parking, you know, they're gonna go park the car for you somewhere. That's $72, I think. Right? So just for $10 more, you could do valet, or you could go find, you know, park it yourself. So you know, you might as well pay the 72 and pay the $10 extra and just let them go park it because it's almost about the same price. Nice view. Nice. This part here scares me. Look how high this is. Look how high this is. And I am, you know, I'm a tall guy, so this wall here, it's only right here. It's up to like my waist. So This big structure you're looking at over there, that's where the park is. Yeah, right over there. So we'll cross, go over, go right, and then we'll make a left. And we should be there in a minute or so. This is why I like going out in the morning, because it's not busy. There's not a lot of people in the streets, and I could just go and do what I need to do. Because you see, the streets are pretty much empty right now. Streets are pretty much empty. I'm not exactly sure what time they open, but when I looked it up on Google, it says that they're open at 6. So hopefully the time is right and they're open and I can just go in and show you guys around in here. Can I go in here? I don't know if I can go in here. I've never been in here. Because this is the park, but Cloud Gate is on the other side. I don't know if they're gonna let me in through this way, because they have a checkpoint. They have a security checkpoint where you have to go through security to go in the park. You know, let's see if we can go this way. If not, we'll just have to turn around. We might be able to. Let's see. Let me see what's in here. Look at this big structure thing here. Look at that. Look at that. They got the chairs. This looks like a place like they would do maybe concert or something. Because look at all the speakers up here. Or maybe not concerts, but definitely like conferences or something. That looks sick. Maybe there's Cloud Gate over there. See it? There's Cloud Gate. The beam. I guess we can go this way. Because yesterday, they wouldn't allow us to go into any other entrance except for the front to go through security. Maybe on the weekends they have different rules than they do on the weekdays. I don't know. So yeah, maybe they have different rules on the weekends, because obviously on the weekends there's a lot more people than on the weekdays. And here it is, the magic beam, Cloud Gate, the beam. Now I can give you some information. I actually just Googled some information about this. So the beam was created, it was unveiled when? In 2000, hold on. Come on now, Google, give me this. Yeah, so it was unveiled in 2004. 2004. The beam was unveiled in 2004. I don't know how long it took them to build it. It was unveiled in 2004. And the artist who created it, what's his name? His name is a guy, is Indian guy. It's Anish something. I saw it. Okay, so the artist's name is God. If I pronounce this right, guys, forgive me. All right, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pronounce it wrong. So his name is Anish Kapoor. Anish Kapoor. That is the designer who designed the beam. Now, there's a beam in New York City, right? Just like this one. Only it's a mini version of this one. Okay, and it's the same artist who created this one, who created the bean in New York City. I have not seen the one in New York City yet, but from what I understand, it's much smaller than this one, and I'm pretty sure this one looks nicer. And I've seen the one in New York. I've seen it on videos, and it's, you know, it's under a building. It's not like you can't do a 360 around it like I did, like I'm doing here, because it's so small, and it's also, you know, it's stuck under a building. So this one to me is the winner, even though I have not visited the one in New York yet, which I will, by the way, so I can make a comparison. But this is it. This is Cloud Gate. So this is it. Like, you have to see it in person. It really is nice. It looks like it doesn't even look real. It looks like a spaceship, like something from outer space or something. It looks very nice. It looks very nice. Like I was saying, so there's one in New York City which I plan on visit, and we'll make the comparison. But I already know this one is a winner right here. If only I could just go to New York City right now, right, just to make that comparison, right? If I could just snap my fingers, you know, like Thanos from the End Game and Iron Man. If I could just snap my fingers, like, boom, and be in New York, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? That'd be very cool. We can even try this, you know. Let's see. What was it the Iron Man said? It was, Thanos was like, when he thought he had the stones, the 5 stones, it was like, I am inevitable. Boom. And it didn't work, right? Because Iron Man had the stones. And then Iron Man was like, and I am Iron Man. Bop. That was cool. And in my case, I would have said, and I am Herbie. Bop. So they like to make a comparison to Chicago and New York City, Manhattan, and a whole lot. There's a big difference that I'm seeing here. I like to eat my food. I like to have my street food and have my lunch, right? But the whole day yesterday, we're walking around everywhere and there's no food. There's no street food. There's nothing. There's no carts. There's nothing. There is nothing on the street for me to buy and eat. That is crazy. That is the big difference that I am seeing. There's no food. Like, if I want to eat something, I have to actually walk in a restaurant or something. That's crazy. Like, for instance, right now, look. The street is empty. There's nothing. There is nothing. Like, I haven't had breakfast. Now, this spot here, there should at least be some food carts here, something that people can get some food. But there's nothing. Because what I was gonna do, what I like to do is sit down and eat on the streets. So I was gonna sit here in front of the gate, in front of the bean right here, and have my lunch or my breakfast. But there's nothing. There's nothing. That is a big difference. All I got is my juice. That is the big difference, man. There's no food here in Chicago, not on the street. Well, downtown Chicago. Maybe there's a different spot, that I don't know about? If there is, then you tell me in the comments. People from Chicago, go ahead and tell me where I should have gone, but there is no food here. So that's why I'm here eating my, well, drinking my apple juice and my water. This would be a good time for a TikTok dance, right? If I knew how to dance, but TikTok video or something. Yep, guys, here it is. Here is the famous bean. All right, so let's do a quick 360, okay? We'll do a quick 360 like I did yesterday, so you can see. Oh, and then we'll go inside. We'll go under it to see. So here is a quick 360 of the bean. We'll go under it so you can see. You see it? Looks like a big spaceship. Like I could see this thing being in the movie and they say, oh my God, it's the aliens. The aliens come to take over the world or something. Now that I said it, have this been in the movie before? I don't know. Maybe it has. Maybe it's in the movie. If you guys know if the bean has been featured in any movies, please let me know. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see that movie. Yep, this is it. I wonder how big it actually is. All right, guys. All right, this was much better. This was much better. We got to see it much better today than yesterday because there's not a whole lot of people here. It's pretty much empty right now, and I'm sure it's gonna get really busy later. But this is it. There's a long view or shot of it. Excuse me, you mind taking a quick photo for me? Thank you. Like right here? Like this?
Oh, like this?
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. All right. I'm gonna take a quick photo. Okay, hold on. I got myself a nice photo. In front of the gate. Oh, very nice. She did a great job. So I have seen this thing on video for the last couple of months and thinking, yeah, I want to come see this. This is pretty cool. It's even better in person, like I've said. This is pretty cool. All right, so this is state number 2, all right? I did Milwaukee, Wisconsin yesterday. I am now in Chicago, Illinois, and today I'm actually driving to Indiana. So that'll be state number 3, and then I'll do Ohio, and then I'll do Michigan, state number 5. So I'm hoping to get 5 states done on this trip, and I'm even thinking about state, number 6 in Louisville, Kentucky. But when I looked at how long it would take me to drive from Indiana to Louisville and then go back to Ohio, Cincinnati, Cleveland, and then from Cleveland to go to Michigan and stay the night in Michigan and then come back to Chicago, because my flight is in Chicago, so I have to come back here in Chicago on Wednesday. My flight is on Thursday morning, so I have to do all of that and make sure that I come back on time Wednesday night so that I can catch my flight Thursday morning. That is the plan, but as you know, nothing ever goes as planned. So we'll see how many I can actually get in. And like I said, hopefully I can at least get 5, like I've planned. If I can get the 5 that I've planned, then this was a success. And ultimately, my plan, I've said it a couple times now on this video, ultimately my plan is to visit all 50 states. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I guess it's going to take me a couple years to do this, because this thing is very costly, man. You try to do this on a budget, and sometimes the budget goes cuckoo, it's you never spend the amount that you think that you're going to spend. You can triple that. You end up spending way more, because a lot of times there are things that you don't know about that you're going to be paying. There are fees, and you get to the hotel and all of a sudden if you didn't do your homework, and all of a sudden there's an $80 fee just to park. What else? So you don't know what to expect. You think you're gonna spend this, and then it turns out to be 3 times the amount. So be prepared for that. My new friend right here, the pigeon. Look at him. Yeah. All right, guys, so I'm gonna take a walk. So now that we saw the bean the right way, I'm gonna take a walk over the Navy Piers, and then we're gonna go see what that's like in the morning, and then I'm gonna have to check out of the hotel and get ready for this road trip. All right, I'll check you in a minute. Oh, also, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. Like this video. If you have any questions or anything that you want to say, please leave a comment. This whole video thing, this whole vlogging thing, it's a work in progress. It's not going to be the best videos. I'm not looking to make a big production, video here. I just want to shoot it and post it, but here it is. North State Street. Okay. And according, oh, there it is. There it is. That was very close. Look at it. That was very close. Morning. Subway down here. That looks nice. Here it is, guys. I wish I came at night so we could see it when it's all lit up. This is it. I'm sure you've seen this in movies and things like that. But this is it. Chicago. Chicago Theater. Yep, this is it. Torture. So, let's take a quick walk. The river walk. I'm gonna try to get to Navy Piers, but I don't know. Because I am tired of walking. I've already been there a couple of times, but so going around Chicago, I couldn't find any food, man. No street food, nothing. Just brought my own. I had to go to Chick-fil-A to get breakfast because there is no street food here in Chicago. None. No street food. It's always better in the morning. So, I was on TikTok a couple days ago. And I was watching this video. It was a video of it was a movie clip from a movie Eddie Murphy did. Forgot the name of the movie. I got to look it up. So basically, the movie, he was talking about how short life is, right? You only get 75 years. I think it was like 75 years is all you get. 75 summers and 75 winters and 75 spring. And that's all you get. And if you're gonna do something, go out and do it. I forgot the name of the movie. I gotta look it up. Hold on. Okay. Holy Man. So Holy Man, Eddie Murphy, 1998, came out in 1998. Yeah, that's the one. So he was talking about, was it, did he say 75 or 72? Yeah, 75 years. So he was like, 75 years is all you get. If you got something to do, go ahead and do it. It's not a whole lot of time. And
75 years. That's how much time you get if you're lucky. 75 years. 75 winters, 75 springtimes, 75 summers, and 75 autumns. When you look at it like that, it's not a lot of time, is it? Don't waste them. Get your head out of the rat race and forget about the superficial things that preoccupy your existence and get back to what's important now. Right now, this very second. And I'm not saying drop everything and let the world come to a grinding halt. I'm saying that you can become a seeker. You can be loving more. You can be taking some chances. You can be living more. You can be spending more time with your family. You can be getting in touch with the part of you that lives instead of fears, the part of you that loves instead of hates.
I remember thinking, yeah, he's absolutely right. 75 years, but 75 years, that is if you're lucky. If you're one of the lucky ones, maybe you'll get to 75 years. A lot of people don't get to see 75. A lot. So, I'm 40 years old, so with that in mind, that means if I am one of the lucky ones that would actually get to 75 years, that means I've got 35 summers left. Right? Again, that's a big if. If I'm one of the lucky ones to make it all the way to 75 or maybe more, 85, 95, who knows? But the point is, nobody knows how long you have, man. If you're gonna do something, go ahead and do it. I know it sounds easy. It's not easy. It's not easy, I know, but do your best and try and do what it is that you want to do. If traveling is what you want to do, figure it out. Try and do some traveling. Do it on a budget like I do. You know, you don't have to make a whole lot of money. If you have to do Uber, you know, I do that sometimes. I'll Uber, like, which is part of my plan to do some Uber and to kind of finance this whole traveling thing that I'm doing. So I could do Uber for 3 months and save enough money to go somewhere else and things like that. Like I said, whatever you have to do what it is that you want to do, you should go right for it, man. 75 years. If you're lucky, if you're one of the lucky ones, 75 summers. Nobody goes anywhere in the winter time, right? Unless you're traveling international, unless you're going out of the country internationally. Nobody's gonna try to do anything in the summertime. I mean, in the wintertime. In the wintertime, you're just sitting at home. You just go to work here in the US, right? You just go to work, come back home, work, home, work, home. That's it. It's too cold to do anything. So that's why when he says 75 summers is all you get, that is true. If you're lucky to make it to 75. Anyway, that's my little story for you guys today. We could call it story time, right? Maybe this is something I could do. Maybe when I go travel somewhere and I could find a nice spot and just sit down and eat and kind of talk to you guys about things. Who knows, maybe this is something I could do. Anyway, so this is it. This is Chicago. You've been with me this whole time. If you make it all the way through to this video, please subscribe, comment, and comment on that 75 too. Go watch the clip. Go watch the clip that I just talked about, the movie, Holy Man, Eddie Murphy. Go watch it, leave a comment, let me know what you think about the clip. I saw it on TikTok, but I'm sure you can look it up on YouTube or Google, wherever. Go watch it and leave a comment and tell me what you think about it, all right? Again, if you make it this far, please subscribe, like, comment, anything to help me get this thing out. And I thank you for staying through all the way through the video. And so today I'm gonna be in Indiana today, later on today. So I'll be making another video from Indiana, one from Michigan, one from Ohio, and I'm hoping to be able to go to Kentucky, but it's not likely, all right? So thank you for tuning in. I will check you guys next time, all right? Peace.